Hi, this is Level 1, Week 3 and 4 lesson plans. First, we have our vault stations. Our first station will be a jumping drill. The students will hold the handles and try and do 5 jumps in a row, keeping tight legs. Our next station will be a running and hurdling drill. The students will start at the white line, and then they will run as fast as they can up and off the cheese mat, hurdling off of 1 foot and landing on 2 feet in the pit. Our next station will be a proper hurdle drill. The students will run, hurdle over the french fry, landing on 2 feet with their chest up and their arms down. And then our last station will be a running drill. The students will stand on the resi and focus on lifting their knees and running as fast as they can. Floor stations. Our first floor station, the students will start in a lunge and attempt to lever touch to the block, landing back in a lunge. Next, we'll be working on weight transfer from hand to foot. So they'll start with a bear crawl, doing 1 hand, 1 foot, and then move on to broken leg walk, doing 2 hands, 1 foot, levering their leg up into the air. Our next station will be working on broken leg kick and finishing in a lunge. So students will start in a lunge, put their hands on the panel mat, kick up to a broken leg kick, and finish in a lunge, picking up their chest and keeping their ears covered. And our last station, we'll be doing lunge switches. The students will put 1 foot in front, arms by their ears, and then jump and switch to their other lunge, and then jump and switch back to their first leg. Bar stations. Our first station will be working on seated chin-ups, lifting their chin up and down, sitting back to the block. Next, we'll be doing our front support and casting, straight arms, straight legs, casting 3 times, and then coming down to the block. Next, we'll be doing front support and forward roll if they're ready independently. And our last station, we'll be doing reverse push-up hold or dips, keeping a tight core and bending their elbows 90 degrees onto the bar. Beam stations. Our first station will be doing complex with a coach, so the students will do their proper mount to stand on the beam, and then they'll be doing various walks back and forth with the coach, progressing each child to the walks they are ready for. So they'll start with forward and then move on to sideways, releve, backwards, step kicks, passe, etc. Our next station will be working on a proper mount and a safety fall. So students will do their proper mount onto the beam, straight arms, 1 leg over sit, toes up, knees up, stand up. Then they'll fall off to the side, landing in a safety stop. Next, we'll be working on releve to squat, keeping beam feet and good balance. And then our last station, the students will be working on their V-sit hold and their knee scale, keeping a tight core and their eyes on the beam.